Alright guys, the old XR1200 needs some TLC. I don't know how well you can see, but there are a lot of swirls and some other damage. This is a almost 10-year-old bike, so that's the one that's really upsetting. Cracks in the paint, and these are pretty much impossible to get. There's a couple on eBay that I'm looking at, but they're not in great condition either. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and polish it up. It's probably never been polished in its life, so I'm going to use a cutting pad. Please disregard my extremely messy garage. But I'm going to use a cutting pad. This one is from Chemical Guys. And I'm going to use some Ultimate Compound, see what we can get going there. I know that this pad is way too big to be doing this little tank, but it's all I got right now, so it'll work. Spread it around on a low speed, and then we'll crank it up a little bit. Now this is a dual action polisher, so there's not a lot of risk, but this is what I would suggest if you've never done this before. You don't want to get a rotary because you could burn right through your paint. This is all that you really need. Very little pressure. Just go back and forth and overlap it. A few times. Don't let the product dry. These commercial products you can buy at like Walmart or wherever are pretty much foolproof. They make them so people don't ruin their vehicles. Just want to get rid of some swirls and bring out the shine. This isn't going to work for deeper scratches. as you wipe it off, you can just feel it's so much nicer. I can even tell. I'll show you in a second. Got to do the other side first. Look at all that gunk. It's oxidation and dirt. I cleaned it before I started. Make sure you don't let the cord scratch up against the bike. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a million times better. Could go over it another time. There's a big scratch right there that definitely won't come out with this. Could go over it another time. Get more of those out. But what I'm going to do is going to finish off with a slightly less aggressive pad. And I'm going to use Ultimate Polish. And that'll bring out a little bit more, and it'll bring out the metallic shine in my paint. If you don't have metallic shine, you might just stick with the Ultimate Compound, because you don't necessarily need to use both. But if you're looking to get into detailing your own vehicles, you can get a nice dual action polisher from Harbor Freight for around $50, and that's where mine's from. And it's not the best, but I've used it a lot and it works, and it hasn't failed me yet. If you have any questions or want to see more detailing videos of motorcycle detailing, car detailing, just let me know down in the comments below.